Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. I am going to be doing my review for Kingdom Kong. It is another prequel graphic novel to Godzilla vs. Kong. This one, I wasn't as big of a fan as I was with Godzilla Dominion. This one was not of Kong's POV like Godzilla's was. However, it does have an interesting story, and it does have an interesting battle between Titanus Camazotz and Kong. Now, this one actually reintroduces Houston Brooks, and also some new characters that are fighter pilots and whatnot. The story is not the best, in my opinion. Objectively, I would put this at an 8 out of 10 because I really would have liked to have focused on Kong because I just feel that it would have been a better story if they had. Now, you see Brooks from King of the Monsters and Kong Skull Island. He's talking about the expedition to the Hollow Earth that is referenced in Godzilla vs. Kong, where Dr. Lin's brother is killed. Now, they don't show the expedition, but they lead it up to it. And, well, we all know in the book, Godzilla vs. Kong, it goes horribly wrong. Now, the artwork, however, is actually very good. They do some excellent work. I like the spirit tiger that they have in this one to give you some context. It is actually a very interesting thing, and it starts attacking him, and then Kong just comes in and it's like, nope. I mean, here to give you the size between Kong and the spirit tiger. It's like, holy crap. And he just grabs it and just, as you can clearly see, snaps its neck. I'm like, holy crap, man. He just slaughtered that thing. But also in this book, the perpetual storm surrounding Skull Island has not destabilized yet. But there is a storm that is heading towards Skull Island, and it is a superstorm. And this is all part of an Iwi prophecy, apparently. So Camazotz is hiding in, or he was actually hiding in the Hollow Earth after the Titans went to slumber, I guess. But the main character that is not Houston Brooks or anybody, her name is, well, let me go back because, like I said, the human part was not the most important to me. Audrey, her name is. Her and her friend Tam went up against the Titans during the Titans' attack, and apparently she went after Camazotz, Camazotz was wreaking havoc, and they had come across Camazotz. Audrey diverged from her wingman, and her unit got wiped out. So yeah, you see that she's suffering from the PTSD of it all, and she's afraid to get back up there and whatnot. And it's just really freaking nuts. I mean, to give you an idea, they send a drone into a cave. And you see right here is Camazotz upside down hanging. When he wakes up, he just lets out a massive sonic scream that fries comms and everything, and it's like, holy crap, man. But, man, this shot here, this is the money shot. With Camazotz coming out, and Kong, and the thunderstorm, and it's like, holy crow, man. I mean, look at him. He is literally just a bat out of hell. But yeah, the fight between Camazotz is actually pretty good. The humans do have to step in to help Kong. And Audrey does do something that is like very daring and gutsy. She actually, uses her jet in a way, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but it gets Kong to have the upper hand. Now, this story, like I said, objectively, it's an 8 out of 10. There are I would have liked it more if they had showed, or at least split the story, one from Kong's point of view, the other from not. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. The artwork in this is amazing. The story is very good, but I just wish that they would have did what they did with Dominion, which was stick to the inside Kong's head. You also see Gia at the end of this, because this is the cause, or this is what causes Skull Island or the storm to destabilize and to collapse in on the island. And yeah, you get to see Gia here from the movie. And it's just a great thing. Plus the lead up, which is the to be continued point. Now, I would have loved, because as you can see, there's no words in this page. I would have loved to have known what Kong was thinking in these pictures. I mean, it's clear because, well, he does kind of growl in one of them. But overall, Kingdom Kong is a solid story. It's a solid graphic novel. However, I do wish on a subjective level that it was more inside Kong's head. Now, objectively, the reason why it has an 8 out of 10 is because you're doing a story that sets up events, but the characters are so few, or are not really introduced in a way that makes them memorable. Like I said, I was forgetting their names and whatnot, and it just didn't really resonate. The story has to resonate with me in order for it to have any real objective value. And Kingdom Kong, when Camazotz wakes up, yeah, that's when it actually gets more interesting. So I just kind of really felt bored trying to get to that moment. Subjectively, I will give it a 9 out of 10. The story only is interesting after Camazotz wakes up. And because I wasn't really interested in the human stuff, I wanted to know more on Kong. Have it in Kong's head. So this one is not as good as Dominion. I really liked Dominion a lot better. I do like at the end of this one, though. The end of this one at the end of Dominion, they showed pictures of the different Titans. The end of this one, they do give background on Camazotz, and they also give background on the Spirit Tiger, which you see. They give the whole kaiju profile, or the creature profile. So yeah, overall it is decent. It is a solid graphic novel. It's just my own personal bias. I wish it would have been more in Kong's head. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the review. If you've liked this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share this video as much as you can. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you think, if you have seen or heard these two stories, Dominion or Kingdom Kong? And yeah, share your thoughts. Let me know everything you have to say about it. Anyway, folks, this has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.